Hello, my name is Abigail MacPherson, and this is my video presentation on the resolution of Case 1, Weighing Career Options for Content Area 1. So this case follows Alan, who has two job offering positions. The first option is he has the offer to begin as assistant marketing manager with a respected consumer packaged good firm. And the second option Alan has is he could accept a counseling assignment as a self-employed contractor with the current owner of a small tool and die firm. When reviewing both of these options, it's not relevant the pay as both jobs pay $70,000, and it is assumed that family situation is not a limiting factor when deciding which career option to go for. The first decision criteria Alan should use to assess the career options he has is goal setting and career management. Starting with goal setting, this will play a larger role when deciding his career. Alan will have to decide where he sees his future career progress and match this vision with his SMART goals he may have. So for option one, this is established company. So progression will this is more visible and more predictable where he may progress in this career. As for option two, since it is a smaller company, there's less of that predictability when dealing with progression, but there is that potential option of maybe working his way up and being an entrepreneur and owning the firm. So he'll have to just analyze his goals and with each option and see which one best align with what he is viewing for his future career. With option one, it allows him to have that more stable, predictable career progression, as I said, where option two is, again, less predictable. So, with goal setting, he will also have to analyze the goals of each company with the job positions and how they will fit into his SMART goals as well. So this will be something he'll have to look at. Career management is another criteria he needs to consider. Option one offers less of a risk regarding the career path as opposed to option two, since it is a larger company versus a smaller company. And when deciding between the two, Alan will have to assess how much risk he's willing to take through his career financially and in his personal life. The first option offers that work balance lifestyle. And the second option, if he does end up working his way up to be an entrepreneur and owning the company himself, he will have to balance that work-life balance on his own, and that won't be a guarantee. He'll have to analyze and base his decision on where he sees himself in both of these paths when considering career management and choosing the career option that's best suited for him. I would recommend that Alan decide between these two different positions by creating a table and kind of laying out the aspects of each job, like I did here in the gray area there. This one, I just kind of focused on three criteria areas I may think you want to focus on, such as risk factor, reward potential, and personal satisfaction. Just laying out the pros and cons and the aspects of the job, and this would be important since money-wise and family commitment is not going to be something relevant in this area. It's more going to be focused on the actual aspects of the job. So here I have for option one for risk factor, it's a lower risk job, established career pathway. And for option two, it's this higher risk, many unknown factors, and there's no guarantee of him working his way up to potentially being the owner of the company. For reward potential, there's financial stability, career growth opportunity, and work-life balance with option one. And for option two, there's potential for more financial reward, more growth opportunities, and potential ownership. But again, this is not guaranteed. And lastly, for personal satisfaction, I have that the first option is a good recognizable job for just right out of university. That's a great opportunity for him. And the second option, it's still a great opportunity, and there is that chance to be an entrepreneur if this is a goal he may have. Overall, I would recommend Alan to be taking the position at the CPG firm, so option one. I recommend this just because it's such a great, reliable career option for right out of university with less of a risk factor. And if the future down his career line, once he gains that workplace experience, he does want to become an entrepreneur and have his own business, it'll be easy to transition from option one to something like option two as opposed to the other way around. So overall, I think the smartest decision Alan can go with is option one at this moment. Thank you.